Millie Mackintosh has discussed her C-section experience, saying she feels really lucky not to have had any major issues since welcoming daughter Aurelia. The former Made in Chelsea star, 32, shared photos of herself before and after she welcomed the tot in November. The influencer, who is also mother to Sienna, 20 months, with husband Hugo Taylor, told how she decided to get her placenta made into pills and listened to her midwife who told her to slow down and not overdo it. Millie wrote, "Whilst I was pregnant I received so many mixed messages about second C-section experiences, but for me luckily I found the recovery second time round much easier. It was less of a shock emotionally and physically. This time my body knew what to expect, and I was mentally prepared. Don't get me wrong, it was painful moving around for the first few weeks, but manageable with pain relief. I decided to get my placenta made into pills, and although I had tearful moments I felt much more emotionally stable and energetic than I did after having Sienna. I actually had to listen to my midwife when she told me to slow down and not overdo it. When they removed my catheter the morning after my C-section I was given 2 hours to pee and I simply couldn't. I got really stressed about it, but apparently this is quite normal, especially the second time you've had abdominal surgery. I had to have the catheter back in for another 24 hours, which meant shuffling around with my bag of pee whenever I got out of bed. Luckily the next day my bladder function was back to normal and I was able to go home." Millie said the first few weeks after a C-section are seriously tough and encouraged other mothers to talk about how they're feeling. She wrote, "I feel really lucky that I haven't had any other issues post-birth. My obstetrician used a Pico dressing again, which I had great results with last time. My scar is healing well and I am trying to remember to massage it daily. I have seen a women's physio who did all of my internal checks to make sure everything is okay, and I really recommend all new mums do this before attempting to do any exercise or heavy lifting. I know this might not reflect your experience, those first weeks are seriously tough, but know that it does get easier. Keep talking about how you're feeling and accept all of the offers to help. Take time to rest, your body needs to heal, and don't rush into doing too much too soon." Photo 1 was an hour before I gave birth, the second is the day after. Still in awe of what the female body is capable of.